You're going to feel a little nostalgic when you see the two contestants we've chosen for today's comparison test. Volkswagen's new Beetle convertible takes on BMW's open-top Mini. Whether you're young or old, these two have got something for everyone. The bold design is a major factor here. What they both have are large headlights and a pair of big, beautiful eyes right up front. But the view from the side reveals a different perspective: the angular Mini versus the bubbly round Beetle. Both cars open to the heavens at the touch of a button. You've got to unlatch the new Beetle's roof first, but when it comes to speed, the Volkswagen comes out just in front, with a view to the sky in just 12 seconds. The Beetle boasts a 1.6-liter 102 horsepower engine under the hood. This is the right size to keep the 1.4-ton VW moving comfortably out on the road, but don't expect any rocket booster action. The Beetle does 0 to 100 in 13.8 seconds. It consumes about 8 liters of fuel per 100 kilometers. Our test car was equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission, but you can shift manually by utilizing the Tiptronic function. The Beetle masters bends well enough, even if you do feel a little pull to the side. The steering may not feel very direct, but the convertible handles things just fine. The exterior design is an eye-catcher. Thanks to a facelift 4 years ago, the new Beetle convertible looks more bullish than ever, which in its own way makes for a friendly appearance. Curves and contours dominate the car's exterior. And that extends into the interior of the car as well. From the speedometer to the air vents and right down to the smallest details. The new Beetle convertible seats 4. You can even drive without covering the retracted top, but it would be better if you pulled a protective tarp over the cloth top. It might take a little more time, but it's easy to do, and the lockdown clamps are a lot easier to operate than they used to be. With its 1.6-liter 120 horsepower engine, the Mini Cabrio puts out a little more power. It's also lighter than the Beetle, weighing in at 1,240 kilograms. The sporty 6-gear shift is easy to work. Being lighter and more powerful means that the Mini has more zip. It can go from 0 to 100 in 9.8 seconds. What's more, it has a moderate fuel consumption of 6.7 liters per 100 kilometers. The chassis is designed for firm, precise, and sporty steering. A leisurely drive is not exactly what the doctor prescribed here. This car likes to move fast. With the wheels prominent and a wide radiator grille, there can be no denying this car's sporty credentials. Like its VW rival, the Mini's interior seats 4 and favors rounded forms, and it boasts high-quality materials. The large speedometer sits right in the middle. The small metal levers on the control panel catch your eye immediately. The seats offer good side support, but are fairly comfortable, even on longer trips. The rear seats sit almost straight up though. Both the Beetle and the Mini convertibles have their fans, and you'll stand out in the crowd with either. It's easy to get into the back seat of the Mini when the top is down, and there's ample legroom, even with a larger person sitting in the front. But as mentioned before, the backrests are far too upright. The new Beetle convertible's so-called easy entry function makes getting in a lot easier. Again, we see here that even with a big person in the passenger seat, there's plenty of room front and back. You can get yourself a Mini convertible in Germany from 22,500 euros. The Beetle isn't much more at just over 23,000 euros, but that's without the 6-speed automatic. It really does come down to a matter of fancy, whether you prefer the sporty Mini or the spacious Beetle. One thing's for sure, driving either will be a lot of fun.